talking about fine hair, everyone was interested because it can be quite the struggle dealing with fine hair. Janet Jackson is here, my hairstylist, celebrity hairstylist, to talk a little bit about what you might do to be able to bump it up a little bit with different looks and different products. So we've got Lisa here, one of our models.
Yes.
And why don't we talk about what you've done to give her some volume?
Well, we haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
The thing is, within the time of my career, I've come across a lot of men and women who always have a struggle with fine hair and how to style it.
Right.
And one of the main things is that you have to use the right product for fine hair and also the right tricks.
Okay.
So with our model here, Lisa, she has these curls, but you know what? We can give it a little ump. She does have finer hair, but I'm going to show you a way that we can make this a little bit more voluminous and give it a lot more life. Mm-hmm. So, Lisa, we're going to just flip forward. And this is common. Like a lot of people, oh, no, you're going to stay down there. And I'll get the spray.
You got to give that hair some time to be upside down.
Exactly. And it's using this. This is a voluminous or finishing spray by Joico, which is amazing. You spray the hair, you rake it, you move it. And the great thing about this spray is that you can still work the hair. It doesn't get hard, because finer hair, when you use certain hairsprays and certain products,
right?
it tangles up, it gets really heavy.
Yeah.
And then you have to end up washing the hair all over again because of how delicate and sensitive fine hair is. So we're simply gonna just spray it and do this. And this is like getting all messy here.
Well, you kind of want a little bit of that. So you want to muss it up so that you are sort of giving it a little bit of lift.
Exactly.
And she can do this herself, right?
She can. And flipping fine hair and kind of pushing it in the opposite direction is key, because this is what gives you volume.
Okay.
This is what gives the hair life.
Yeah.
And then, Lisa, we're going to have you flip back.
Now
and look at
you
that.
do the flip. Look at that. Now, does she do that every 2 hours, or?
No.
That's amazing. Beautiful.
And the great thing with this is that you spray it once, it holds it. It actually works really well with humidity as well, because humidity in fine hair, it's a killer.
Yes.
So, you know, it's just about spraying this and putting the hair in place. And you see, I could even put some more.
That's beautiful.
Give it nice volume.
Okay, let's move on to Nicole now.
Okay, so with Nicole, she has finer hair again, and her hair is already styled, you've curled it, and it just still needs a little bit more life.
Yeah.
So again, another amazing product, the hair shake. I'm just going to spray the roots.
It's called the hair shake?
Hair shake, and you do have to shake it.
You gotta shake it up.
It's not a dry shampoo, it is a texturizing spray. It texturizes the hair.
Yeah.
The great thing with this too, it doesn't feel crunchy, because when you use, again with fine hair, the more product you use, it gets really crunchy.
Yeah.
And it still, with this, it still feels like hair. It really does.
We've come a long way since we had the sort of the crunchy hair look, because you couldn't find a product that was like a working hairspray or a working texturizer before. Everything would come out crunch. So now this is all, you can move the hair.
You can move the hair, manipulate it.
Yeah.
The great thing with this, again, it's a product that you can use it on the roots, you can use it on the ends.
Yeah.
And nowadays, hair is supposed to look really, you know, like undone. It's not supposed to be structured.
Right.
It's supposed to be nice and loose.
Do you suggest for people with fine hair that they try and always add some kind of a curl, though? I mean, isn't that part of the bumping up of the look?
No, I mean, you can use this
necessarily?
product as well with straight hair. It doesn't have to be, it does not have to be curly.
Okay.
Not a lot of people with fine hair like curls.
Right.
So, you know, something like this,
tricky, probably.
Straight hair, you spray it at the roots, you spray it on the hair.
Very nice.
Gives it that nice texture.
That's really bumped it up. Okay, now let's move over to Annie. So with Annie, you've done braids.
I've done braids. There you go.
So that's kind of nice. Are you going to take those out, or are you going to leave them in? Is this to add texture?
This is to add texture.
Okay.
And again, this is fine hair. This is really straight fine hair.
Right.
Fine hair comes in all textures. It's not just a particular texture. You can have curly fine hair. You can have straight fine hair.
You can have kinky fine hair.
Kinky fine hair. So with Annie's hair, we actually sprayed the shake on the braid before we took it out. We had it set, and now, naturally, if we had done this with her hair without the product, it would have still just lied flat.
Right.
This here is now giving it a nice texture.
I like that crimp in it, though.
Yes.
That looks great. So now you're just going to spread it in. You're going to spread it in on the root. You're going to spread it in on the actual hair. And then the second product you're going to use, is that like a hairspray?
That is the volumizing spray again.
Volumizing spray.
So I'm using a combination of the two products.
Nice.
Which is very nice. Again, I'm using this all in her hair. It's not weighing the hair down at all.
So you got light, you've got the lightness to it, you've got tons of volume.